My question is in regard to First Corinthians 7 at verse 39. My question is a woman bound to her husband till death upon
It's what
marriage?
here's what the verse says: a wife is bound as long as her husband is living, but if her
Right.
husband dies, she is free to be married to anyone she wants, only in the Lord. She can't marry anyone she wants. She has to marry a believer. Uh, what this is saying is, yes, that's why we say at a wedding ceremony, this fits with what just was said, as long as we both shall live, right? That's it.
Right.
Now, are there exceptions to this general statement? Of course. The Lord Jesus said that divorce, and I believe as a result of that, remarriage is permissible in the case of immorality. So it's
Correct.
not required, but divorce and remarriage is permitted because of immorality. So you know if your spouse committed immorality, First Corinthians 7:39 is not saying go kill your spouse.
Right.
Okay, uh, and then abandonment here in First Corinthians 7 by a non-believer in particular. That would be a case for it. And then when it talks about abandonment, I think it's interesting in First Corinthians 7:15, a brother or a sister is not bound in such cases. Now, when he says in such cases, what does he mean? It seems to me he's talking about when someone breaks their vows, a brother or sister is not bound in such cases. So in any other case where vows are broken, I think a person, and in particular, I'm going to talk about this one area where I think it's talking about in such cases, is like physical abuse.